Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Property Club. I'm your host Peter, and today we're looking at South Forbes Laguna. So this is a very special village. It's a housing estate, a different housing estate actually. It's a very large estate that's made up of different parts. It's got multiple housing estates within the estate from different countries. For example, Japan or Thailand or Bali, for example. So every estate has a different style of housing. Really, really cool estate actually. I'm quite fond of it, and I thought, hey, it might be worth checking out and showing you guys on the channel. So without further delay, let's have a look. And what I've done is I've gone to the South Forbes website, right? And this is located in Laguna. So it's in Laguna, and I think it does border on Silang, Cavite as well, Cavite and Laguna. So it's kind of on the border there. Okay. Now this is the estate. It's a huge estate. It's a mega estate, and you can see the different areas. So you've got Golf View Terraces, the Golf Club. You've got Racha Mansions. You've got the Phuket Mansions. You know, you really know you've made it to the top when you've retired and you bought yourself a Phuket mansion. You got Bali Mansion and Tokyo Mansion, and these ones down below as well. You got Miami villas, Chateau De Paris, etc., etc. You've also got just down the road here, part of the same development is Nawana Bali. It does say future development there, so I think long term. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll connect up later. Maybe they've got a bigger plan, and this is the initial stages of South Forbes. So it's quite an exciting development. I just want to show you a few things. You can see that's the Enchanted Kingdom there. Santa Rosa Laguna is here. Okay, Santa Rosa, and that's Nuvali, and to the left there you've got. And that's South Forbes, that's it. So that's the location. Scrolling down, you can see it a bit better on the map. It's not far from Santa Rosa Nuvali at all. And it does say Cathay Land is the developer. So this is the first time I've ever seen this developer in the Philippines, Cathay Land. And got me thinking, is this related to Cathay Pacific or some Hong Kong institution or investment? Not sure. Maybe it's just a similar name, and maybe I'm over. Maybe not. Anyway, it says it's founded in 1994, Cathay Land. It could be. I might just go ahead and click this. It says Cathay Land Inc. Sorry guys, I just want to investigate a little bit further, as I hadn't seen that link before. Cathay Land Inc. Maybe not. Look, I'll do some further research a bit later. Let me close that. And moving along, let's get started. Let's have a look at the properties. This is the first property. As per usual, I'm starting from cheapest to most expensive. And now we're in Nawana, Bali. Can you believe it? It's amazing. So I can't expand this picture, unfortunately. This is priced at 2.6 million. This is the cheapest lot I could find in South Forbes. Haha! Yes, you can live in South Forbes for 2.6 million. Still need to build the house though. So yeah, look, this is the lot. It doesn't actually have the square meters. Square meterage is what I meant to say there. Sorry, it's been a bit of a long day. But that's the lot. I'm assuming it's around about 140, 150 square meters, as that seemed to be the smaller size lots in the village. The only thing is it's a bit far from the rest of the estate, which I didn't really like. Moving along. So this is 3.75 negotiable, and this is in South Forbes Villas. So this does say 150 square meters. Look, let's just do some quick mathematics. 3.75 million divided by 150 square meters means they're asking 25,000 peso per square meter. Okay, so just moving along, let's have a look at some pictures. That's the villas. That's the block and lot number. And it does say Phase 1 South Forbes Villas. So no doubt they'll have other stages as well. And usually the earlier stages, stage 1 is always less expensive than stage 2 and 3. So you want to get in early on in the development. Moving along. So I've only got a few lots to show you. Most of the properties I've got tonight are actually houses. So just bear with me until we get to the houses. So this one, the next expensive one, is in Chateau De Paris. Sorry, I should say Chateau De Paris. So this one is 6.4 million. Go away, advert. 6.4 million. What you will see, really interesting with this developer right now, okay, and this could be due to COVID-19. I'm not sure because I didn't check this before COVID-19, but it's saying you get up to a 22% discount if you pay cash and up to a 19% discount for bank financing. But if you don't do either of those methods and you go on a payment plan with the developer, which is in-house financing up to 6 years with no interest to pay, you will pay more for the property. You'll pay 22% more. You will not get a discount. So anyway, let's have a look at the block. Chateau de Paris. I think that must be the block there. That's all it shows me. But anyway, 6.4. It does not have the lot size. Anyway, moving along. So you get an idea. It starts in Bali from 2 million. It goes up from there. If you want to be in Paris, you're going to have to pay more. This is a better example. This is Chateau Mansions for 6.9 million peso, 232 square meters. Again, you can see the cash discount and the in-house financing offer at 0%. A lot of people were interested in 0% finance, in vendor finance, saying, Pete, how can I get a loan in the Philippines? Guys, this is your opportunity, because ultimately you can get a 6-year loan from the developer, buy a plot of land, then save the money and build your dream home. Who knows? It could be in Phuket Mansion. Do you want to live in Phuket? Phuket Laguna. Not Thailand. Anyway, so this is just an example house of Chateau Mansions. This is not the lot, guys. This is the pool. These are the facilities at Chateau Mansions. Very nice homes in the estate. And I can see long term this is going to be a very special little subdivision, Chateau Mansions. So this is the lot by the looks. That was the entry back there. That looks pretty steep to me. Yeah, it does look pretty steep, doesn't it? Yeah, you'd have to have a good look at the block, because ultimately, you know, if you're on a sloping block, it's going to cost a lot more than a flat block like this one, like this house is built on. Okay, moving along, that was 6.9. This is 7 million, South Forbes again, Chateau Mansions. And this is, oh no, is it that lot? Or is it this lot? Looks very much the same. Very confused there. I think it should be that lot. One would assume that it's a flat lot, or at least hope. Anyway, moving along. So the next one is Cathay Land Balinese. So this must be the Bali village for 7.8. Let's have a look at the pictures just quickly. They're the Bali villas. Bali villas there. Moving along, I'm just going to rush through these blocks of land because they're pretty boring. I want to show you the houses because that's where it gets exciting, right? And then you've got Japan. Okay, Japan, okay, is expensive. So that's in Tokyo Mansions. So if you want to live in Japan, you're going to pay a little bit more. It seems to be the more expensive village. And look at that pool. That's very nice. Very nice. I like that Japanese Zen style and the Zen gardens. Very cool. Very cool. Should be interesting seeing this village when it's built. Actually, surprisingly, the Thai village by Cathay Land is the most expensive. This lot says 11.3 million, and this is the pool. So every mini estate within the estate. So it's one mega estate with different subdivisions like Phuket Mansion or Tokyo Mansions, has its own pool and facilities, because you wouldn't want to share just one pool and facilities for the giant mega estate that they're building. Anyway, here is the first house, and this is in the villas, priced surprisingly quite a good price, 8.1 million pesos, right, for 153 square meters. So actually, you know what? That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Looks like a nice little home. So, you know, if you're retiring and you think, hey, look, I just want a villa, I don't need a huge lot, you know, this could be the one for you. 8 million for that ain't bad. Not at all. Looks like a nice home, actually. It's 153 square meters and it's RFO, which means it's ready for occupancy. Moving along. Just bring up this one. This is the next one. It's another villa. Remember, we're going cheapest to most expensive. And let's see if it talks about the... Yes. Okay. So we're clear, guys. This says 9.5. But that's the discount cash price if you pay regularly on their vendor finance terms, which is over 6 years. You're going to pay 13.8 million. And this is what I'm saying in the Philippines. When you're buying with cash, you should be able to get a substantial discount. I'm just going to highlight that there. Right, so you can see that there. This one's a bit better in my opinion. It's a 199 square meter lot, 156 square meters internally, so slightly bigger, and only 9.5 million for a cash discount. What a bloody bargain. So that's quite nice. Very good, very good. I'm excited about this village. I actually really like it. Cathay Land. I have to do some more research on Cathay Land. Okay, this, honestly, like this style, I like this, okay? If I was going to buy in this particular village, I don't know, I just like that Asian style home. It just seems fitting. You know, for the location we're living in Asia, the Philippines. This is a lot area of 183 square meters. It's got a 2-car garage, which I'm dreaming of because I don't even have a 1-car garage or carport. I wish I had a garage. Lot area 183, floor area 200 square meters for 10.9. So again, I think this is saying something about the, just says monthly amortization and house and lot. So I'm assuming the cash price is 10.9. I'm just assuming because it doesn't really give me that much information. And it says Spanish. I didn't see Spanish. It doesn't really look Spanish. I would have thought that that looks more Balinese based on the roofline. And I didn't see on the list where it said Spanish. I think the agents got that wrong because it is in South Forbes. Anyway, let's have a flick through. Very decent. It is a lovely home and an affordable home, actually a good price, around about 10.9 million. I wonder if you could negotiate even further. Not sure. Maybe during COVID-19 you can. Might be worth trying, guys. Definitely in this environment. Definitely worth a try. I love that roof line. Moving along. So the next one, right, is in, it does look like it's in Chateau De Patti. So 11.6 and it's 224 square meters. There's the detail of the agent. Doesn't actually tell me the square meterage and I don't want to keep scrolling down. Come on, how much text do you need? Okay, it does. I'm glad I kept scrolling. So, lot area 225. Why does it say 225 and 229? Is there two houses there? And floor area 264. That has me confused. Yes, it has two models. But I think it only has one picture. That's confusing. Alright, so that's confusing. It says Bali Mansions 90% sold out. Okay, fair enough. But that does not look like Bali, does it? Anyway, that's 11.6 million. Moving along. Very confusing. Okay, again, this is another version of what I would call, it's got to be Bali. It's got to be the Bali estate. Come on. Does it tell me in this listing? It doesn't. It says Spanish again. It's not. That is not Spanish. There was no Spanish on the list. It says South Forbes. There's no Spanish on the list. That orange colour though. Ugh. Again, very reasonable, very reasonable. I'm just going to flick back quickly because this is frustrating me. There was no Spain in there, I swear. No, Miami, Chateau, Villas, Tokyo, Bali, etc. I don't know, maybe it's just a Spanish style. They think it's a Spanish style build, but it does say it's located in South Forbes Estate in the heading. It actually says in Villas, South Forbes. So actually maybe this is in Villas. What's the square meterage size? Let's see if we can expand that. It's clicking me out. It's sending me elsewhere. I'm not going there. That's crazy. Anyways, 11.8 for that. Moving along. Hopefully one of the other listings gives us more information without sending us to another hyperlink. Anyway, 12.6. Yes, this is the Chateau De Patti. So 12.6 4-bedroom house, guys. And this is 156 floor area, 244 lot area. So actually, for the lot area, this is pretty decent. Let's have a look. It's a bigger size lot. Honestly, I just, internally, I probably like this design more. I think it's a nicer design. However, I think the other design, like the Asian looking design like Bali or Phuket, will probably age better. That's just my opinion. Comment below, what do you like? Do you like Chateau Paris? Do you like Phuket Mansions? What do you like? I did say I was going to move to Thailand, so maybe that's an alternative. Okay, here's another one. It says the Villas South Forbes, so it must be in the Villas. Lot area 192 square meters, floor area 190. I'm convinced this is just the style. Maybe it is the Spanish style. You can actually see this roof line on the entry kind of does look a bit Spanish, but on the roof line on the roof, on the top, it looks more Asian to me. Anyway, I do like this style. This is a bit more expensive. 13.1 versus... where was this other one? One sec. 10.9. I mean, 10.9 with 2-car garage. That's a 3-bedroom, 200 square meter versus floor area 190. And that looks like a 1-car garage to me. I think the other one is better value. A green kitchen. Are you kidding? Yeah, I almost swore there then. Who would paint their kitchen green? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But who? Why? For the love of God. I actually really like this house though, except for the green kitchen. I'm shuddering. Literally. Anyway, moving along. Next one. 3-bedroom. Where is that? I just do not like that style. It must be Chateau Paris again. Or maybe the Villas. Yeah, this actually tells you the village South Forbes is 500 hectares. Wow. So that's a big development. So long term, they must have a different phases, phase 2, phase 3, etc. This is a lot area of 225 square meters, floor area of 165 square meters. The house is just hideous. It's the most hideous thing I've ever seen. But back on a serious note, seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know, I'm in a bit of a mood this evening. The wall. Okay, you probably see that wall behind the house, and it's just horrible. In the Philippines, okay, in private gated estates, they build these walls like what you see, and they all look the same in every village that I've ever been. I've been in Ayala villages, and they have walls like that. Actually, the Ayala walls that I've seen look like that, but they're higher and probably a bit stronger. Yeah, they're actually probably twice as high as that one. But anyway, they want to keep people out. So that's what it's for. But I hate the walls. I hate going to these estates and seeing those walls. It just frustrates me. And honestly, it doesn't make me feel safe nor does it make me feel comfortable. It just makes me feel horrible, that we have a wall. I'd hate to grow up next to the house. And some of these houses that are built, they might be on the road and they look straight at a wall. So I think I guess Chinese might view that as bad feng shui. I just think it's horrible. You wouldn't want to just live on a wall, whether you're on it or looking at it. I mean, no. Okay, so look, what I'm trying to say is ultimately it's a fact of life in the Philippines and housing estates. But you want to try and buy an inner lot, and you buy in the earlier phases. In phase one, guys. Phase one is always cheaper, it's cheaper, and you get your pick of the lots. You don't end up at the end of the subdivision thinking, I want to get in now, and prices have risen, and then you have to buy a lot on the wall. And that's what happens, honestly. Anyway, moving along, that's my rant. That looks like it has a basement. No, you know what? That's not a basement. That, I know you're going to say, what? But that is a bathroom. That's a CR. Okay, comfort room. Okay? That's what that is. Yeah, it's got to be. It's definitely not a basement. Yeah, I've seen that in the Philippines a lot. It's kind of like a step down to a bathroom. Like in Australia, we don't build like that. I've never seen anything quite like it. But in the Philippines, I've kind of got used to it. Seeing that step down. So that's the Chateau Pool. It says actual photo. I mean, that's deceptive, really. Yeah, I mean, you probably see the actual photo and think that's your house and be like, yes, I struck gold. Mate, if that was your house for 13.2 million rather than that, you'd be absolutely laughing. Anyway, that's it. 13.2. Moving along, we've got a few of these. And this is a modern design. I'm going to guess Miami. This got to be Miami. Come on. So again, this actually says 8 years, no interest finance. Plus, they're throwing in a free golf membership. Remember, golf membership is actually worth something in the Philippines, guys. I've seen some golf memberships go for millions and millions of peso just for the right to be part of the golf club and use the golf course. So this is really cool that this subdivision has a golf course. The houses come with, payment plans. They come with, free golf memberships, etc. This is really, really decent. Again, I want to research this Cathay Land because it's sounding more and more like a Hong Kong developer or something. Sounds really, really good. I actually like their offers. And I like that they have different types of offers. And I like the fact that you can get a big 20 plus discount for cash. So that's the cash price, 13.6. If you don't have cash, you're going to pay 17.9 for this one, okay? So this is the pictures. It's got to be Miami. Look at those white houses. It's got to be Miami. Right, so that's it. Not many photos. You got that loft inside, that beautiful void. Very cool. The big windows, those big glass windows. Not sure if I like that design so much. I still like the Asian design with the roof line. I don't so much just like the square box type homes. Moving along. Okay, this is cool. I really like this one. No, I do not want to continue with Facebook. I hate Facebook. Please leave me alone. Anyway, so this is the house. This says actual photo, which is 14.2. And I love this house. This is my favorite of the night. This is my favorite. It's the Phuket Mansions. Because, I want to live in Thailand. It has 2 car parks, guys. Look at the roof. Look at that Asian style. I think it's really cool. I really like the designs in here. That's another property. Please don't get confused by that. Okay, this is the Thailand Pool. So this is the pool and facilities in Phuket Mansions. Very nice. It's a lovely estate. That's another design. Just another design there. Anyway, that's the one for 14.2. And honestly, I think that's fair for 14.2. Again, 22% discount. I won't harp on about the... Oh, wait, 26% discount? Oh, it's getting better and better. I wonder if I can squeeze them down to 30%. Then I'd be keen to buy that. That's for sure. So if this is 14 million, what's the price if you did the payment plan? Does it tell you? No, it doesn't really tell me. It's a bit confusing. It doesn't really tell me. Yes, it does. Sorry, it's there. Sample computation. Model Sakutai. This is the last time we're going to go through this, but this is actually really good. Floor area 191 square meters. Lot area 358 square meters. And they're saying that usually you would pay 18.7 for this. So this is actually really good. 18.7 down to 14.2 for cash. That's great. That is awesome. That's a lovely home. So I'm assuming that these houses, because they all look very similar and they're in a similar flow and style, I think they're built by the developer, which is just so good. Okay, I have to do some more research. I'm going to call this developer and find out about Cathay Land, guys. And once this lockdown ends, I'm going to assure you that I'm going to get down to the South Forbes because it's cool. And also, for those that you know and have heard of the village in Makati, Forbes Park. I'm from Forbes Park. I've made it to the top. I live in Forbes Park. Dude, houses in Forbes Park, Makati cost like starting from 400, 500 million peso now. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Forbes Park, guys. So, just to say, I have a house in South Forbes. Kind of cool. Just rolls off the tongue. I'm in Phuket Mansion. You go back to Bali. You belong in Bali. I will stay in Phuket. I like Phuket. I like this one. Anyway, I wonder if I could get a discount. I'm going to go down there. I like the fact that you don't have to find some builder that, might be sketchy. They might run off with your deposit. You might not be able to trust them for the build. You might not get the quality that you want. I like the fact that really, if they're the ones developing the land and they're selling a house and land package, that's awesome. That's something I can trust. And in the Philippines, you rarely see that. Because usually what developers do is they just sell you the block of land. They go, all right, now go and find your builder and you do it. And that's annoying because, don't you prefer like an all-in-one package and service? So for me, I'm really interested in this development. I'm quite excited about it. Service is key. Service is everything nowadays. So this is Chateau De Patti. It's got 2 car slots. It's a nice looking home. 16.3. So it's 159 square meters, 225 square meter lot. Again, I'm really liking the Thai one, the Phuket, over this. Moving along. 3-story. Oh, this is a foreclosure, isn't it? Yeah, this was the foreclosure in South Forbes. Yep, it says foreclosed. Lot area 450 square meters, and it's saying 16.6. It has a floor area of 451 square meters. So this house is big. It is huge. So it looks like it was probably one of the earlier homes built in the village. Just looking at this versus everything else that we've seen tonight, I just feel like maybe they got their own, they bought the lot and they got their own builder rather than, using the developer to build a house. I guess just looking at it, I mean, look at those holes in the walls. Someone was angry. They had a fight. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I mean, it is a foreclosure. I had to laugh. It says gameofhomes.ph. That's hilarious. Game of Homes. It is kind of a game of homes, isn't it? Really, it's tough. In the Philippines, finding a house, a good house, at a good price can be hard. It can be really difficult. I'm telling you, I spent 6 hours trawling through listings and some pages. Honestly, if you've looked for property in the Philippines before, you would have seen just pages and pages and pages of the exact same listing over and over again. And, to those brokers that are doing that, I hate you. I seriously hate you because you've cost me like years of my life. Seriously. Anyway, 6.6 million for this house. It's a foreclosure. And again, it's a foreclosure by a bank, so they decide not to put pictures. I'm in a mood tonight, guys. It just says South Forbes Gulf City. So actually it is a big floor size. It's 451. Lot area 450. I think, yeah, okay. So yeah, alright. They built 451 square meters and lot area 450. It is a house and land for 16.6. You have to give the number a call and find out if it's any good. It might be. It might be. Moving along. I just wish they would show pictures. It's really frustrating. So this one is really quite nice. Again, I like that style. See, this looks more like it's supposed to be there, like that Filipino Asian style, you know? Oh, sorry, I mean Balinese or Thai style. Because, you know, there's no Filipino houses in this village. Right, this is 20 million. This looks like a resale to me. There's no talk about, you know, loans or this sort of thing. You know, it's got a car in the driveway. It kind of looks like someone's lived there. 202 square meters. Let's have a quick look. Reach out to Fam. She looks like a nice lady. She's selling this property. Ooh, looks nice in here, inside. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Does it come with furniture? Can we do a deal? Would you take 12 million peso? No? Okay, I'll leave. And I'll go back to Phuket Mansions. I'm in such a mood this evening. Anyway, comment below, have I annoyed you this evening? Is this just hysterical to you? Do you hate me by now? Please comment below. I want your feedback, guys. It's really important to me, and I love hearing from my subscribers, actually. Okay, this is Chateau De Patti, South Forbes, 22 million. Looks like another resale, and it says you can buy a vacant lot next door. It's a lot area of 225 square meters with a floor area of 270 square meters and a 2-car garage. I hate how they say 2-car garage because it's technically not a garage. It's a carport. Anyway, so that's the house, 22 million. Oh, that looks nice inside. Chateau De Patti. That actually looks like a very nice home. Surprised. From the first picture I went, don't know how you going. And now looking inside, I feel, wow, I really like this home. I'd still want to live in Phuket Mansions. Actually, you know what I probably prefer over Phuket Mansion? Is Tokyo Mansion. I like Tokyo. I love Japan. The real Japan. I'm not talking about this Japan. Alright, this is loading. If you don't load in 5 seconds, you're going to get missed. I'm going to move on. It's the same website. Okay, guys. Earlier tonight, I actually did a video. I got halfway through a video, and it froze on me on this website called Carousel, right? And it looks like it's doing the exact same thing. I'm really sorry about this. I'm going to have to hit refresh here. There we go. Refresh worked. I had to refresh because I want to show you this property. Actually, this is a really nice home. Out of all of the houses in the estate, the best, the nicest houses, but by far the most expensive, seems to be Tokyo Mansions and Phuket Mansions. But actually the designs, my favorite design is probably Tokyo and then Phuket. So this is a lot area of 522 square meters, floor area of 264, 2 car space, it says 2 plus car space. Let's bring up the picture. And that's it, that's quite nice. So it does say the promo. It's cut off the edges. It says cash price 22 million, installment price 29. Honestly, couldn't you get that down to 18, 19? Maybe. Talk to this developer. I mean, they've got a huge amount of stock. They could be hurting during COVID-19 and just want to get rid of it and open and release phase 2 and 3 after COVID. Who knows? They might need cash to develop or continue developing or purchasing land for the next development. You just never know, and it's always worth trying to negotiate, whether it's a private sale, whether it's a developer. Always negotiate and never take no for an answer, and never give up. Strive for greatness, achieve success, right? Never give up, guys. I'm getting serious now. I am serious. You can make it. We can do this together. You can get your dream home. Do it. You know, just be like me and just, you know, sell your soul and take 2 jobs and do YouTube as well. And yeah, actually, I've just applied for a second job, so I can work day and night and do YouTube. Actually, that is a real thing. It just happened. Yep, I've got to pay my mortgages, and, you know, I want to upgrade to a bigger home because I've got a family now. And I'm scared, you know, that who knows what will happen. Maybe in 5 years' time I'll have 7 children. Yeah, I'm becoming Filipino. It's true. I love kids. And I love the Philippines. Anyway, oh my god. So this is Tokyo Mansion South Forbes. This is listed for 23 million peso, guys. And the photos suck. It's 400 square meters, and we're moving on because you should give me better photos than an air conditioner and a yard and a small gate with some bamboo for 23 million peso. And that, no, not bloody good enough, guys. Whoever this agent was, I'm angry. Anyway, need some water. Let me just grab some water. I hate it. I just swallowed some water and I looked at that and I went, no. What is that? I'm sorry, I hate the style. I hate it. I despise it. 26 million for that? And that's the cash price, guys. I mean, seriously, that versus that little Phuket mansion. Oh my god. Well, that looks better. To be fair, that does look better. But that picture makes the house look bigger. It says actual photo. Is it really? It looks like it's been edited. But actually, the house looks nicer there. But it does look smaller. Okay, so that looks like a decent sized allotment. I think that's why it costs so much. And what does it say? No? It says lot area 154 square meters. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you want 26 million for this when it says lot only is also available? So there must be a lot next door, and maybe they want this house plus the lot next door for 26. She's not really clear about it. Ellen, tell us more information, Ellen. Okay, if you want to have a chat to Ellen about this house that I just wouldn't buy because Phuket is so much better, talk to Ellen, not me. Moving along. Yes, Phuket Mansions. Not at that price though. Oh my god. So look, these are not cheap listings now, guys. We're getting to the end of the video. I'm just showing you how expensive some of these prices get to. This is Phuket Mansions. It's 33 million. Okay, it's 517 lot size, 271 square meters internally. Does offer the discount too, but I'm pretty certain that's the discount price, guys. That's it. Look at it. It's a big house, don't get me wrong, but honestly, that, and don't steal this property from me, guys, because I might try and get a loan. I'm serious. Not that one. No, where's Phuket? I want to move to Phuket. Ah, this is frustrating me now. Where is it? Oh my god, so many listings. That versus, no, that versus that. Oh my god, I keep doing it. Yeah, no, I would not pay 33 million for this house. Just saying. I'm also showing you how expensive these houses get. So there are some really upmarket, very expensive houses in the village. This is a Japanese style. I can understand why someone would probably pay 33 million for this. Square meterage is, wow, lot price is 14 million. Well, it is a bigger lot size. Floor area 460, lot area 526. So yeah, it is a huge house. I actually really like that design. Look at that pool in front. Yeah, that's really nice home. On a corner allotment too. And look at the road there. Yeah, look inside. Look at that couch. That's awesome. I mean, that looks like an Ayala home. Look at that. And guys, houses in like Ayala Premier villages, like, you know, Ayala Alabang and Makati, forget Makati, but even Ayala Alabang nowadays, like 100 to 200 million peso. So I know you'll probably say, no, that's very expensive. That's crazy. No, it's not. Actually, 33 million for that is reasonable. I wouldn't pay 33 million, but it is still reasonable for that home. Honestly, I'm not joking. I should do a video on houses in Makati and show you that people are trying to sell some ugly homes in Makati for over 1 billion peso. I'm going to do that video. Stay tuned for that video. Anyway, moving along. There's the next one, which is Tokyo Mansion South Forbes. Another Tokyo Mansion. It's a nice looking home for 35 million. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. I'm wrapping up. Mate, I'm obviously overtired. I started work at like 5 a.m. Okay, sorry, there's one wild card. Sometimes I do show a wild card, and I am doing that this evening. And this is it, guys. 300 square meters, land size of 316. It's an awesome design. I really, really like this house. Unfortunately, I hate it because they don't list the price. I mean, like, has anyone seen the ads that says PM me for a price? Please comment below. How do you feel about PM me for a price? How about just list the price? Like, it's like people, like agents, that it's like, don't ask if you can't afford. I feel it's like that, and I find that's rude. I think it's rude. PM for price. Just tell me the price, because I think it's too expensive, I'm not going to contact you, and we can save each other's time. Just saying, guys. Just saying. All right. Like, I spent a lot of hours looking for these listings. This is a really nice looking house. I'd love to know the price. Hey, if you're the agent for this one, Costco Realty, please tell me what the price is. Please, because I'm not messaging you. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. And please, I've got a family to feed. I got my baby. I'm literally taking a second job and doing YouTube. So I work from 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. till 4 to 5 p.m. And then I'm going to do another job. I'm going to take an hour break and do another job into the night. And somehow squeeze in YouTube on the weekends. Okay? So technically I'm doing 3 jobs to keep afloat and try and upgrade the family home. Please support the channel by subscribing and liking to this video. I know it sounds funny, but that's my life. Yeah. Bye, guys. Bye for now. Double thumbs up. Have a great night. Love you lots. Bye-bye.